Okay. Hello, everybody. Yay! So, hello, this is Samuel358. Welcome back to a second channel, my second video. And today, I am going to be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection that I have right here. And do not mind the potato heads. It's my favorite child, so do not judge me with those Okay, anyways. Today, we're going to be starting the FNaF Plush collection, and before we begin, I am including custom plushies, and yeah, I do make custom plushies. That's why you see them right here, and especially, yeah, that. But anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, starting on in-game. So, I am going to be making this on game, but we're just gonna clear some plushies out of the shelf. These right here that I'm talking about. So let's do it. Magical. So our first FNaF plushie that we're gonna start is Freddy Fazbear. This right here, I got him from Mercari. And you know, he's not that bad. This is one of my favorite plushies that I ever want to get for Freddy. Like, he looks, honestly, there are bootlegs, but they look way better as the Sanchi plushies. Like, I was actually going to get my hands on the Sanchis, but sadly, they were sold out until they started restocking them. But now, they're too expensive, which is a bummer. And I'm just poor. I did get a job, I don't get paid a lot. But, yeah, I am saving. So, yeah, I wanted to get a Sanji plushie. Well, I do have a Sanji going free, but I'm getting to that next. But I couldn't afford it. So, but I got these plushies, but they're worth it. They look even better. So here's Freddy. I like how he looks. I got him from Mercari. He is kind of dirty a bit, but I just took him and washed him, and I add some more stuffing to him. You can see the little rip right there. I cut a piece of string and I add some more stuffing, and there he goes. He has some more stuffing inside of him now. Hi guys, I'm Freddy Fazbear. So here's Freddy. Now here's the next Sanchi plush. She's going Freddy. This is the official Sanchi plush. Not the 2020 restock. The 2016 Golden Freddy plush. Luckily, I was able to get him. This is the only Sanji plush. I never have any Sanji plushies. Only Golden Freddy. And he is not gonna be for sale. I am not gonna sell him. I'm keeping it forever. Because this is the rarest plush that I ever want to get. So, here's Golden Freddy. I like him. He looks better. I mean, oh, yeah, Golden Freddy is just like a recolor of Freddy. So, that's a good thing. Now, here's the plushie I wanted to get so bad, but it's worth it having it anyway. So, Possessed Fredbear. This is not a Sanchi, sadly. This is definitely a knockoff version of the Sanchi plushie, but it's alright. He looks better. I do like the colors. I think, well, even though he's not like a yellow bear, but I think it's to give the color like he's just a golden bear, like not just like a yellow. Like you can see how Golden Freddy is not actually close being yellow. And he's like a darker golden Freddy. He has like a fuzz right there. There you go. He's like a darker golder Fredbear. So here he is. So my next plushie, which is one of my most favorite FNaF characters, Foxy. This is a bootleg, if you can see the tag. And okay, I didn't expect this, but yeah. But the labels doesn't say it's a Sanji. It's definitely a knockoff. But he wasn't like this before. Like I did to Freddy, I cut a string from the back and I restuffed it, and there you go, he looks better. I even fixed those hair things, those little hair that's supposed to be his whiskers. I make those to point up, like pointing out, and it looks better because it just looks like a Sanji plush. And he's a really cool fox. But the eye patch, however, is like, it's not like to the center where the eye is, but it's like separated. But overall, it looks cool. I like how Foxy is.
Yar, I came for you, Bootsy. That'd be treasure, you know.
So here's Foxy. So my next plushie, which is actually the very first plushie, FNaF plushie I ever have, Bonnie. So Bonnie here, he's like a Sanji plushie. He was close being a Sanji, but he's definitely a knockoff. But I already took a tail. Yeah, I did give him a tail. I was supposed to get Toy Bonnie a tail, but I just gave Bonnie a tail because, I'm an idiot. I should never do that. But overall, I think Bonnie is not supposed to be purple. I think he's supposed to be blue, because we all know each game that Bonnie is proven to be blue, not just purple. I mean, I thought he is purple. We all thought so too, but it's because of the stupid lighting. But yeah, Bonnie is blue. He's not purple. Sorry to break it to you, but he looks very cool. But I keep replacing his bow tie because somehow, yeah, it's like the bow tie's like getting old, but it's not worth it anyway, so I put it back. I carefully just put it back. But I did give him a nice accessories. I'll put him right here. There we go. I did give him a nice accessory. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I made a guitar for Bonnie. It was made out of foam. So I took a Funko Bonnie guitar and I just copied it. And I traced the shape of the guitar and wrapped it around with fabric and did all the details. Like, I like how I did this part, as you could see, and this part right here. Like, it looks really cool. I'm really proud that I made the guitar. I would make the Help Wanted guitar, but it's gonna take time. So here's Bonnie's guitar. I mean, if I would do that, I would use that for the unwithered Bonnie plush, but I don't have I haven't made the withers yet. I did, but I kind of sold them. But I am gonna make new ones, so stay tuned on that. Next plushie, Chica. My most favorite plush. Well, I was supposed to get a Sanchi Chica plush, but I couldn't afford it. And it was sold out that day. So I decided to get a bootleg instead. But she's not that bad. She's not that derpy at all. She looks better. And she does come with this cupcake. So I gave her a magnetic. So it did. When I got it, it did not have a magnetic cupcake. It had a little string. But I did took off the string because I wanted to make it be like a Sanchi plush. And I just hot glued the bib because I don't know why you could take off the bib. But yeah, I made a magnetic cupcake so you could move your cupcake. And there we go. She looks better. And I did the same thing to the other plushies. I restuffed them. And they even look better. So here they are. So on with the next plush. I did make custom plushies, but here's the plushie I did made. Shadow Freddy. I was gonna get a Sanchi bootleg Shadow Freddy, like the Freddy or the Fredbear plush, but definitely it's a scam. They freaking scam me. I don't know why. But that was like, I guess 2018, I think, but I don't remember. It was a long time I have it, but I finally made a custom. It looked better. But the cool thing is, luckily it's in nighttime. If you have it in the dark, you will not able to see him. Watch, I will show you. Okay, so I have my flashlight out because I'm gonna demonstrate. Let me turn all the lights off so you all can see. Yeah, I make custom plushies, but I make the same thing over and over, but it was just for fun. But look, you see right here? When you turn the lights off, you can see he's already darker. Like very darker. It could be scary, but you know, I think it turned out perfect. I think it did turn out perfect because you know what? I don't want him to just be like purple and that's it. I just want him to make him more like a shadow. So here's Shadow Freddy. I think he's cool. So yeah, there you go. Now next plushie we have next, my very own design plush that I really done it is Toy Freddy. It's the same head pattern piece I used for Shadow Freddy, but you know, I gave him some new detail. And I think this part right here is kind of darker, close to this orange brown. What did you call it? A browner, a lighter brown, or a gingerbread brown, whatever it is. I don't know, but yeah, it's actually getting darker. But you know, I think, but this design looks great. I mean, at least he's not just a Toy Freddy as a reskin color like the exclusive Toy Freddy for GameStop. I mean, I could afford any plushies, but I just make them just to save money. But here you go. But you know what? I think he turned out great, so I'm not gonna sell him. I'm gonna keep him. I think he's better. So here's Toy Freddy. Next is Toy Bonnie. So this Toy Bonnie is actually a bootleg, but he looks better. He looks actually better. I'm really honest. He he looks even better as a Funko plushie. And you know what? I think I really like the colors. I will give him a tail sooner. And I will make his guitar. So if I will make a Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I will give Toy Bonnie a guitar. And no, I did not add stuffing to him because I was too lazy when I got him. So, but I think he's fine, just the way it is. The second plush I have is Toy Chica, but I do, but watch, let me show you. I think you guys are gonna hate me for it. I mean, I'll get credit. I did get the face. I did get the Funko plush, but the head is just too long. Too freaking long. Like, I don't know why it turned out like this. It should not be. And that is a big no. So I think I kind of screw her up so bad. Like, look, it even wobbles. You can see right here, it even wobbles. And I didn't like it at all. I think I screwed it up so bad. But I am going to remake it. I am selling this. Whoever want it, just buy it. Just buy it, please. It costs $40. Just buy this Toy Chica. Oh, speaking of which, I do sell plushies. So if you want to buy my plushies, go to Mercari right now and go check them out. So yeah, I will remake Toy Chica for this video. I will do a plush videos. And here's the plushie that I most like. Mango. I will call it pre-Mango if it's fine, but yeah, I did change her style because I think a lot of people think it's Funtime Foxy, but I think her name should be Mango because I wanted to for this series. And if it's not Mango, it's Funtime Foxy, then what is Funtime Foxy doing in FNaF 2 in the first place anyway? If that makes any sense. Because you know what? I feel like she should be named Mango in my opinion. But wait. I think this one will be. But I feel like this is Nightmare Mango because of the teeth, but nah, this is actually the Mango who is just torn up apart. But this is not actually a Mango mess, but this is actually the Mango based on the Funko plush. This is totally a bootleg because it's a 10-inch plush based on the Sanchi, but she does looks. At least I got this Mango rather getting scam of buying a Funko plush, at least. But she looks fine. She really does. Is the lip just close to the nose? You know what? Never mind. But yeah, I think she's cool. So Stink. I don't have. Oh wait, I do. The puppet, but I think I messed it up too because, yeah, the legs are just like, yeah, that's the issue. And I think her head is like too wobbly as well. I am gonna remake a new puppet. I mean, I do like the head, but I need to work on the body as well because, you know, it's just kind of lazy how I did. Like, watch. See, like, I would have done better than that. So, I'm gonna remake puppet. No worries, I would. And I never have a Bloom Boy plush, but I will get him, or I will either custom a Bloom Boy plush. So, but for that, I am gonna figure out how I'm gonna make Bloom Boy because I never make a Bloom Boy plush before. I'm planning to, but I couldn't because the stripes. But I am gonna figure out sooner. So, FNaF 3, here we have Springtrap. Yeah, Springtrap. He turned out good. I mean, even though it's a knockoff, he looks better. At least of it. A good looking Springtrap ever have. Yeah, I did cut off the back and I just restuffed him, but there it goes. He looks better. And except that the wires are too long, but you know what? He looks fine like this. I don't really care about the wires. At least I got a plushie that looks better. And the next plushie I got Phantom Foxy. Yes, I got Phantom Foxy. Restuff him. But I just cut off the head because I don't know why I couldn't do it in the back, but I was a total idiot. But I did fix it. And you know what? His eye patch are just pushy. Like puffy than Foxy's eye patch. But I did took some off so it doesn't look puffy. And there he goes. He looks better. Looks better like that. So here's Phantom Foxy. I did make Phantom Freddy, but I think the part of it, I think the green is like coming off from the fabric. I don't know, but I feel like it is. I think it's the time where I could make a custom plush out of it. So, yeah. I am gonna sell this. I do like the details, but I could do a recolor for this plush. So if you guys want this Phantom Freddy, you can buy it. So the next plushies, well, all I got sister location. Next we got Circus Baby. It's a good stuff. Fun type Freddy, but no Bonbon. Sadly, he doesn't have Bonbon, but I will make Bonbon. So Fun type Freddy will not be lonely, unless if he's gonna get annoyed because Bonbon will be like, "Nope, go back to sleep. Nobody's here." And next, Pizzeria Sim, Lefty. And Rockstar Foxy with the parrot. And for FNaF AR, Frost Bear. Yeah. He's the blue Frost Bear. So that is it for my 10-inch FNaF plushies. Now, the Funkos. Now let's go to the Funkos. And I do have some Funkos that are not actually worth it. Like, I don't know why I have them, but honestly, I was bored. Like, every time I see FNaF plushies, I will buy them because honestly, I was obsessed with them. But here's the most plushies I always see, and I don't think they're actually worth it. So here's Blacklight Foxy and Blacklight Freddy. And here's the plushie that nobody likes, or I didn't like it. Spring color Foxy. And that's it. That's only the plushies that are not even worth it. That's what I'm gonna say. But let's not say worth it. Would it be worth it for security breach plushies? Even though I just noticed I haven't been posting or making plushies about security breach because I don't know. But I will sometimes. Just comment what security breach plushie I would make next. So the first plushie we're gonna review is Glamrock Freddy. Now this Glamrock Freddy is, I think, from Amazon. Yeah, I'm guessing Amazon, because if it was on GameStop, he would look different. He would have a real bow tie and a different material. But no, it's just a Glamrock Freddy. But here he is. I think he'll be better if they give him more detail. But unless I would, if you guys subscribe and like this video, I could. So the next plushie we got next is Monty, Montgomery Gator. I think they got the head pretty good. Honestly, it will be good if his glass is removable, but nah, it'll be difficult because the eyes will be, you know, like those type of eyes, like not sewn in, but you know what I mean. Here's Monty. And here's one of my, well, some favorites, Roxanne Wolf. She doesn't have a tail. I don't know why they didn't give her a tail. But in the game she does. I don't know why they didn't give her a tail as a plush. But yeah, I'll give her a tail if you guys subscribe. Like, if you guys subscribe this channel and like this video, I will redesign the security breach Glamrocks, including Vanny. So the next plushie we got up next, Glamour Chica, my also favorite. So yeah, here's Glamour Chica. And next up is Vanny, which is kind of my least favorite. Why is it my least favorite? Because it will be game accurate for the head and everything. But other than that, at least I just got this Vanny. No big deal. And here's the plushies that I got, but they're not Funko, but there are bootlegs. But they are good. They look good looking. Here's Sun, or a daycare attendant. Here's Moondrop. These two are bootlegs. They're not actually Funko plushies, but they look even better. Now, that is it for the security breach. Now for the other bootleg plushies that I just got. But I am gonna review them to you because honestly I just keep them, but they look really good. They're not bad. Some look similar, some are actually not. But I am gonna reveal it anyway. So here's Spring Bonnie. This is definitely a bootleg, but at least it looks good. I'm keeping it. So yeah. I will get that plush. I would recommend getting this plush if you can afford a Funko Spring Bonnie. And here's the most plushie that I actually wanted the most. Shadow Bonnie. He is not from Funko, but he is based on someone's fan art, if you recognize this YouTuber. But I will give credit of him because he's the one who made this fan art. But I'm glad they made it into a plush because you know what? I think he does great FNaF concepts. But if you watch his videos, I'll give you the link of the description so you can see the video. And here's the plushie from FNaF AR that Funko did not make, at least for Easter Bonnie. I kind of like it. Well, the only thing they did get it wrong is the bow tie is orange. It's not orange. It's supposed to be yellow. And not only that, some bootleg plushies messed it up. Like, my Frost Bear is a bootleg, and his nose is blue, supposedly blue. It's not supposed to be black. It's blue. So yeah. And here's the plushie, Chocolate Bonnie, which is also my favorite. This is definitely a bootleg because obviously the eyes and nose. Well, I was trying my effort to get a real Chocolate Bonnie plush, but once it came in, it's a freaking knockoff. I was totally upset because I did not want it to get it. I wanted to get a real Chocolate Bonnie. I'm jealous that people got it. I don't have it. So I end up buying this instead. But I will find a real Chocolate Bonnie sooner. It's gonna take time because, you know, it's probably sold out and now it's still rare. And here's another FNaF AR. And here's Candy Freddy, or Birthday Cake Freddy, or Chocolate Freddy. I feel like this is Birthday Cake Freddy or a Chocolate Cake Freddy because it looks like a birthday cake or an ice cream, to be honest, because he's all dipped in chocolate from the top and covered in sprinkles. But in the meantime, I'm glad I got this because you know what? I think he looks good. And the next plushie I got, which is my most favorite, Shamrock Freddy. I wanted to get it so bad when I saw it, but here I am. A good-looking Shamrock Freddy. And the next plushie are Liberty Chica. Liberty. Here's Liberty Chica. And sadly, I did not have a Firework Freddy. I couldn't afford it either. And a Black-Hearted Bonnie also. Or any plushies, I couldn't afford it. But I will planning to get to. I am going to get Funtime Foxy and Lowbit. I'll probably make Ballora and I'll probably make Enter. But I will get some plushies. I promise you. Next plushie I got up next is Radioactive Foxy. I think I really like it how it turned out because it's like a shiny material. And I think it looks good on it. I really like how they managed to make for Radioactive Foxy. Next plushie we got up next is... Hold on. There it is. VR Freddy. If Toy Freddy was a gamer, would he play VR games? Yes. That's what this visor was for. But this is a nice looking VR Freddy. Here's High Score Toy Chica. And this is the Toy Chica that I'm trying to base off with. But I am gonna make it into this for tonight because I have a 4-day weeks off from high school. But I will come to school on the following Tuesday, so yeah. So the next plushie, System Air Toy Bonnie. He's not like the Toy Bonnie from over there, but he looks pretty fine. And here's, I forget who it is this, but here's the other Toy Freddy. But you know what? I think they should have made a Toy Freddy in this type of base, because you know what? I think it fits. It kind of fits, for my opinion. So here's VR Toy Freddy. And here's the Curse of Dread plushies. But I don't have Jacko Bonnie or Dread Bear. But I do have Jacko Chica, Captain Foxy, my most favorite. I really like it. Grin Foxy. And here's the most plushies that I completely the set like I did to the System Airs and the exclusives. And it is the tie-dyes. So I did got tie-dye Freddy, tie-dye Bonnie. I like how tie-dye Bonnie looks like. Tie-dye Chica. Should be good for a Sanji plush. Tie-dye Foxy. He's kind of derpy. Tie-dye Mango. She looks cuter. And here's tie-dye Springtrap. He looks terrifying because of the little tears in the eyes. But you know what? The eyes look accurate. I did made a FNaF movie Springtrap. I was gonna make it, but I used a tie-dye Bonnie pattern, and I just went with that. And because I tried to make a tie-dye Springtrap, but it was hard to make, so I had to figure out how I'm gonna make it. So here we go. I will make more plushies because I don't have them anymore because I sold them. But here are the fan games. Candy, Pup Goes, and whoever this guy is, but I think he's from Puckles. I think I seen them in Puckles. And there are all my FNaF plush collection. So yeah. And now let's talk about my OC. So yeah. Also, minor note here, this is actually originally from my own OCs based on the FNaF plushies that I made. But they're not for sale, but I just keep them for revolutions because I have history of how I used to make custom plushies and how they used to turn out when I make them. So just to give you a heads up, they're not for sale. Alright, on with the collection. So here's me, but here's my first design. And I kind of learned this from YouTube, but if you don't know what YouTube video I learned it from, I'll give you the link in the description. But I think I did good on it. The only thing is the head. I tried to do the Foxy head, but I think it looks like a bootleg Foxy, in my opinion. But yeah, it did have a turret in the back. It's old. I barely made it since like 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. But this is really my first plushie design I try to work on. And here's my second design of me. My second plushie design. When I start making the 10-inch FNaF plushies better, I am trying to make the smaller plushies better also, but turns out that the arms are like too long and the legs, I guess the legs are fine, but and the body is kind of like chubbier, but at least I did try the Foxy head, but the little snout is just facing down. So yeah, I did try to get it better on it. But here's me. This is my second design, and yes, I don't mind these. They're like supposed to be eyebrows, but I think I messed it up so bad, so no need to worry. I don't use it anymore. But I did use this design. This beauty right here. So this body, I use a Shamrock Freddy's body for this plush, but the arms are too long and I think the legs are too. But you know what? It looks better. The head was based on the Captain Foxy head. I love it how it turned out, except the ears are too small. I don't know why, but this is a nice plushie. My third design, and here's the new designs of my other plushies, but this is a prototype. I was trying to come up with new designs for my character, but I was like, nah, I think I will come out something else than this. So yeah, this is a prototype, but I did get the right nose from the Foxy nose. And here's me, the previous design. And yeah, I like it how it turned out. Like, yeah, it's a Minecraft creeper hoodie. And you can see, this is supposed to be the hoodie right here. And these are like supposed to be strings for your hoodie. And this part right here is supposed to be like an undershirt, and this is like the jacket, just a part. And yeah, I think my design looks better. And I changed the hair design too, so they can look like fox whiskers. And the ears, I use a regular Foxy ears. And there we go. It came out perfect. And here's all my FNaF Plush collection. If you guys want to buy my FNaF plushies that I'm selling on Mercari, you could go buy them. Or if you want me to make you guys an OC plushies for your videos or for your YouTube content, just message me on Instagram and like send me a picture and I can sell it for you guys on Mercari. So if you guys like plushies like me, you could just collect them if like I'm doing. Like if you want to keep the text, good for you. If you want to keep the text on for the plushies, then that's totally up to you. And do you know where I put them? I just put them in the nice shelf. So that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this FNaF plush collection. And if you like this video, just like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.